My name is Ahmed Al-Dhahabi, aka The Golden Balance, and a fun fact, my last name in Arabic actually means the golden. In this video, I'm going to walk you through a little bit about who I am and who you're watching, a little bit about my story and what I like to do. I was born and raised in Flint, Michigan. Food and cooking was always a passion of mine. Ever since I was growing up, I used to fight my brother on when I wanted to watch Food Network and when he wanted to watch some sports. I grew up in a very humble home and my parents always pushed me to be active and play sports. When I was in high school, I was the captain on the soccer team and I also kicked for the football team, which I really enjoyed. For 1 year, I was actually on the swimming team. You can imagine in high school when you're playing all three sports that you are pretty active. And after high school, I actually put on some weight, 40 pounds to be exact. At this point of my life, it was definitely one of the hardest times because I had no idea what was happening. I didn't understand nutrition and why I put on so much weight. I clearly wasn't moving the same that I was in high school, and my eating habits of eating so much stayed. And that's when I discovered meal prepping. I obsessed over meal prepping. Every single thing that I made was in a container, and eventually it burnt out. It did not taste good and I did not want to eat what I was making. Soon after, I looked more into nutrition as I was going in my college studies, and that's when the Golden Balance was founded. I spent so much time in the kitchen making actually good food that I enjoyed while losing weight. The inception of the Golden Balance has started. I put a camera in front of my face and I started recording. This is what I make when I don't feel like cooking. My cooking chronicles started during the pandemic, and that's when I started meeting all these cool creators. I spent my time dedicating my life around making really good recipes for people to try in their home. That was my #1 passion. Along the way, I was able to meet so many people, and that comes to my next mission, connecting people through food. When you really ask me what excites the Golden Balance and why I wake up every single day, that's my mission statement, is connecting people through food. When I'm smiling the most, I'm usually around people, and clearly the Golden Balance has become more than just a recipe channel. I'm telling you, as a kid from Flint, this is just the start. The quote-unquote accolades honestly don't matter to me. Not that I'm not grateful for them. I promise you, I'm so grateful for every single opportunity that comes my way. But for me, it's way past the numbers and the people that I interact with and meet and whatever that is. Being inside your home and people actually trying my recipes has been my passion since day one. I was able to get on Food Network, and I thought it would be pretty cool to show you a little bit of branding that I, didn't make the cut. These are the logos that I had, conceptions of what the Golden Balance was, and I think it would be pretty cool to share. At the end of the day, this is a little bit of a ramble, but what gives me fuel is when you make the recipes in your own home. I really want to say that I love and appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so much for having me.